how to download Starfield mods, how to install them manually, and this is just a bit of a generic top 10, top 15 Starfield mods list that I'm currently using to make the game feel better and less tedious. I'm trying to stop myself going on rants about the game. Like, I love the game, but there's just some proper bad teething problems with it. But thankfully, modders are amazing and modders are fixing it very quick. So there's currently 1,192 mods on nexusmods.com. So you can usually use stuff like the Steam Workshop for mods, but it's not out yet. It probably will be in the future. So depending on when you're watching this tutorial, the Steam Workshop might be open. That might be a bit of an easier route for you. But alternatively, nexusmods.com exists. And yeah, so go into the Starfield section, go into the mods section, and then sort by something like downloads or the highest rated, or you get the idea. Like, just search for the stuff that people have already downloaded and people recommend already. So once you've done that, scroll through the list and see if anything you like. You can add it to like a tracker, so you can like make a list so you can download them all in one go, rather than like going all over the place. Just scroll through literally 60 pages, find the ones you want to use, and then download them when you're done at the end. So you will need to make an account on Nexus Mods, but it's free. The downloads are free. If you were to pay for premium, that just makes the downloads go quicker. But you're not really downloading any massive files yet. Like other games, you can do like full conversions, like Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. You can turn it into World of Warcraft or Warhammer. So that's a huge file to download. So it takes ages to download from the slow download. But with Starfield mods, they're not very big, so it takes like a second to download. And you don't really need premium yet if you want to. You don't really need premium full stop. But whatever. Let's carry on. So there's two locations you're going to need to know about in your files. You're going to need Documents, My Games, Starfield, and this is where a lot of magic happens. You've got a data folder where you dump a lot of mods, and then you need to pay attention to this Starfield Custom. So you won't have this. If you're brand new, this won't exist. So you need to create it. Either copy Starfield Prefs, delete everything inside it, and then change the name, or just right-click, New, Text Document, name it Starfield Custom with the same capital letters, and then fill it with this. This is all you need to get mods rolling. All this other stuff is just other mod requirements that I've added or other like settings I've altered. So, for example, this stuff down here makes you interact with things faster. This allows you to like feather your boost pack. So currently, you use your boost pack and then you're locked in for like 0.5 seconds. You can't use it again. Whereas this gets rid of that, so I can like, do you know what I mean? I can feather it. I can fly. Fun. It's more fun to fly this way. Camera, change it to 120. Like, I'm trying to stop myself going on Bethesda rants, but like, why have we not got an FOV slider? Why do we have to download so many silly mods for like the basic necessities? Like, don't even get me started, mate. So I don't know. It needed some polishing before it released this game, but it's a lovely game. It's really cool, and I only rant and get vexed over things I actually like. So it's a compliment that I'm going on a rant because the game could be so much better, but it's already good. So whatever. Let's move on. These are mods that I've added. So this changes my ship storage to infinite. This gets rid of the intro sequence. This gets rid of main menu delay and allows you to skip some things. And then you've got carry weight. So this gives me 9999 carry weight. And then you just got random things like this. So I'm going to show you how to set this up and then how to put stuff in the right place. So whenever you download a mod, it's not as easy as like other games where you just put it all in the mod folder. Like Bannerlord, drag it into the mod folder, you're probably going to be all right. With Starfield, I've had to put mods all over the place. There isn't really a system in place yet. Like I don't know. People are figuring it out. Like the modders are figuring it out. So everything's like all over the place. So you've got stuff in data. You've got stuff like in the Steam library, Steam apps, common, Starfield. Wherever your execution area, like your .exe Starfield is, you're going to need this location as well. So documents location, and then just copy these file paths and find your equivalent. Yeah. So once you've got these locations, depending on what mod you download, is going to depend where it goes. So for example, Star UI, what this does is it allows you to, well, it changes the menu, so it's just more organized. There's a few bugs with it, but it's much better than the default UI that Bethesda gave us. Like, come on, bro, like you can't even sort by mass. It's laggy. It's just bad. Like, it's slow. It's bad. It's inconvenient. Like, half the game, especially at the beginning, is spent just scrolling through the most boring ass menus at the slowest speed in the world. Like, I don't even know what they were thinking, honestly. Like, the game is so much more fun now that I've sorted my inventory out. Like, I've just hacked my inventory, so I don't have to spend 55 minutes trading companions, stuffing stuff in lockers, like having no space to do anything, always being encumbered. Like, it's just not a fun gameplay loop. And then trying to offload all that shite, I shouldn't swear because it gets me demonetized. Trying to offload all that stuff in a vendor, they have like 5k credits. So you sell your stuff, and then, okay, I'll have to sit on a bench for 2 minutes in real life, and then go back in, sell again, and then come back out, sit on a bench for 2 minutes. Like, hello? That is the worst gameplay loop in the world. Like, come on. Time is money. That's just ridiculous. Like, stop putting horrible time sinks into games, developers. Like, it's just bad. It's just bad gameplay. Anyway, rant over. I know there are workarounds, but it's just boring. Like, I didn't buy this game to just scroll about in menus and move numbers around all the time. Like, it's not fun. Like, I like the selling, I like the trading, I like the commerce, but the inventory management is just, yeah, whatever. Rant over. Let's carry on. So here are the ones I am using. I'm saving these, so I've not tried the classic sprinting and the jetpack overhaul. There seem to be too many instructions for these, but the others seem to be a lot easier to download. But I'm saving them for like late game when I'm bored of my jetpack. So the best one I'm going to show you is this one, because this will just stop you sitting on that bloody bench over and over again. So what you've got to do is click into the mod you're interested in, go into manual. You can try use, so Vortex is like Nexus Mods, easy in quotes, easy install for mods, but it never bloody works. I tried this for Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, it just destroyed my file system, nothing worked. So I recommend going manual. This is, I want to say too smart for its own good, but it's just not, it's just terrible. But whatever, some people have had more luck than me. Click manual. Well, read the instructions first. So all these mods, it depends what it is and where it goes. So read the instructions carefully. They might tell you something specific. So here we go. Drop the op trader and the op trader off into your Starfield installation folder. So if I didn't read this, I'd have probably just like dumped it into this folder somewhere, or I don't know, I'd have dumped it over here, but no, you've got to dump it here. So just be careful, like read the instructions carefully, and you'll be fine. So, and then figure out how to do it. So if you want to access this, you need to open the console command in game, which is either the @ symbol or it's the tilde key under your escape key. So either them will work. Like, I think I'm using a Razer, what is it? Razer Ornata Chroma, and it's not the tilde key, it's the @ key for me next to enter. So give that a go, then type in bat op trader on, and then that'll just mean the vendor refreshes every 0 days instead of every 2 days. So whenever you buy something or sell something, it refreshes. So you don't have to keep going in and out, sit on the bench, in and out, sit on the bench, sit on the bench. Like, God, don't even get me started. So, okay, we know where to put it. So go into files, then click manual download, then click slow download. And once it's done, the countdown happens. And then it'll pop up in your downloads. So you'll need something like WinRAR or something to extract it, like this. And then sometimes there's like a README in there. So just check if there's any extra instructions. Okay, easy enough. This is a good mod. They give you nice, simple, easy instructions to follow. And then they've even provided the Starfield custom.anything for Oya. Do you know what I mean? So this is what it will come with as default. And then you can add your own, like you can just literally add like whatever you want. Do you know what I mean? So square bracket, get your capital letters right, and then just add whatever you want. Just, yeah, copy other people and you'll be fine. So all I'd do is click these. I've already got that, so I don't need that. And then I would then extract it to wherever it needs to go. So, or you could just drag it across. So it needs to go into the other one. So all I have to do is just drag them across like that, and it puts them there, and I'm done. So that's how you download that mod. So you've got lockpick cheat, you've got carry 9999. So you can see like where the different mods go. It depends on what you download. So like for the interface, like where's interface? Data interface. I'm not sure where Star UI actually went, but you get the idea. So you need to be careful. Like I just want to emphasize that you need to be careful where you put it. So I think that's everything, to be honest. I can't think of anything else. Oh yeah, I'll show you the rest of my thingy, the mods I've been using, and just explain them in case you want to get them. So ship skip is great, instant station docking and more. So let's say you want to sell a lot of stuff, you have to go, especially contraband, you go to the Wolf system and you've got to dock into the den. And once you fly in, there's like a 5 to 10 second annoying like docking intro. Like it looks beautiful, but when you've done it like 20 times in a row, it starts to get really tedious and there's no way to skip it. And not only do you have to like board, when you unboard and leave, you have to watch it again. So it's just like another 40-second, 30-second time sink. The time is money, man. I've got to sit on a bench in there for 10 minutes, then I've got to watch a 20-second intro. Do you know what I mean? It's just, time is money. So that's really good. I can confirm it works. 60 FPS just makes your spaceship battles higher res, well, higher FPS. Same with this smooth ship reticle. It changes like your little, whatever this is, to 120. Star UI, there's an odd bug where you have to like, if you do get the bug where your menu completely breaks, all you've got to do is tab out one space. You don't even have to leave the vendor, because another thing that annoys me in this game is I'll sprint to a vendor, press E, and it takes like 3 seconds to load the bloody menu to like trade with them. So if I want to dump gear on someone, it takes 3 seconds to load, like, and then it just takes, I don't know, the game is just, I wish it was faster. Whatever, let's move on. Infinite ship storage. You can just change your cargo hold storage. Unlimited traders, I've already shown that off. Carry more stuff. That allows you to increase your weightlifting thing. Console commands cheat list. So this will just, actually, I'll download this and show you this. I've already got it somewhere, but I can't remember where. Oh, here we go. You can see like all the different types of commands you can use. So use your @ symbol or use your tilde key, and you can like type in these cheat commands. These come with the game. Like this is what Bethesda have added to the game, and someone's just like figured them out and like made it easy for you to copy and paste in. So you can like change your level, you can give yourself weapons, you can add experience, you can, do you know what I mean? You can change your skill points. So if you want to proper cheat the game, go this way. What else have we got? Short temple puzzles. So yeah, I've only done a couple, and it's the most, do you know what I mean? Like another tedious, silly, goofy thing they've, I don't know, especially with the way New Game Plus works, where you've got to just keep redoing it. Like, what were they thinking? Like, it's just so boring after the second time, honestly. The first time I did it, I was a bit confused because it wasn't obvious that they were that glowy. So I was just like floating around like, what are we supposed to do here? But once I caught on that you're supposed to fly through those not very clear to see weird bubbles, I mean, it just feels like the most boring basic minigame in the world. Like, fair enough if you make me jump around to the bubble like 3 times, or it gets faster each time, or I'm against, do you know what I mean? Like, I put something there, come on, to fly around like 10, I don't even know how many times, 10, 15 times, and then do that over and over and over and over and over again. Just oh. I swear they don't play the game, some people. Like, the developers on games, I swear they just don't play it sometimes, whatever. Another rant over. So, but mods can fix it. This is why mods are so good. Like, we've already got 1,200 mods out, because it's just great. Mantis outfit changes to Deadpool, which is cool. So you can download skins, essentially. There was a cool one I saw where it's like a heat-treated one, so if you like a rainbowy multicoloured heat-treated thing. There's ones where you can just completely change the Mantis look, so you still have the Mantis armor, but you can like have you can have bounty hunter armor, etc. So you can make your character look how you want, because I think the Mantis outfit looked kind of goofy. Like the helmet, the clothes, ugh, ugly. Oh yeah, there's the heat-treated Mantis I was on about. Scanner encumbrance display with time, so you can see your I don't think I actually installed this one in the end, but it puts your cargo, it puts your carry weight near your time in the bottom right. And then this one, I would highly recommend this one. Like 10 out of 10 mod. So this just allows lock picking to be instantly solved. So every lockpick, you can see here, master, will just go dink, dink, and it's done. Like, I don't mind the odd lockpick here and there, but every outpost there's like 10 ridiculous mini games, and the higher up you get, like at one point you can get like just rows and rows and rows of these. It's just, I don't know. It was quite satisfying the first few times, but there's way too many. It takes way too long. Like, I want to play my game. I don't want to play a mini game inside my game. Like, this is just, it's a fun puzzle, like every now and then, but the how many times they want you to do it to like loot everything, it's just not for me, bro. If you like doing that, feel free. Like, but I would highly recommend this one. There's just so many lockpicks. Like, half your game, if you don't download these mods, half your game is going to be spent looking at this, and it's going to be spent looking at your inventory menu, just moving stuff around. Like, so yeah, it's not my idea of fun. Like, I can appreciate how people see it as fun, but for me, not a chance. Time is money. That's it for now. So I'm gonna do more in the future, different mods. Like, as I play, something annoys me, and then I go look for a mod to try fix it. So that's the route I'd recommend you take when you load the game in. Play as much as you want, go on your own journey, enjoy it. When you start hitting these moments where, you know what, I'm not having fun here sitting on this bench, this is nagging at me, how can I get rid of this? And then that's how you go down the mod route. So went quite long this video. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Leave a comment. Love you all. Peace.